Hello, Mr. Pazzi.
Hello, good morning, Jabrina.
How are you?
I'm doing fine, and how are you?
I'm well, thank you. You can't skip all the questions.
How do you know? I think being the only son, and being the only child, personally, I've just always been a science-inclined person. So any reading that concerns or is about science, I've always enjoyed it. Talking to people has always been something that's not in me. I've always been a serious introvert, actually. Probably coming to ALA is quite open to me, because people talk, people encourage each other to talk. But I've always been a quiet person. That's why even here in the labs, you always find me alone. I always work alone in most cases. I'm a very, very early morning person. Just saying morning person is an understatement. Usually I wake up early around 2:30. If there's any work to do at home, I always do some work at home before coming here. The routine is more like get out of bed, brush my teeth, take a bath, get a cup of coffee, look for my car keys. That's it, and then I go out. The interest of science, the interest of students that I work with, it's always a big concern for me to give them more time that I have so that they accomplish whatever they want. Personally, I aspired to be a process engineer. Then I just became a chemist instead of a process engineer. What happened was the offerings at college when I did the first course, I could not get into process engineering environment. So I ended up doing applied chemistry. I really have fallen in love with analytical chemistry part of it, which was not originally my intention. I enjoy it a lot. That's why I even work with students in terms of lab practicals, doing calculations, doing analysis. That's all what I do here. I think I'm well connected to all science students who have come through ALA. And at times I chat with them, those who have graduated from ALA and graduated from universities. I'm still more like in touch with them. And historically, I've been here since ALA began. So I know all the corners around here. I know how to help students if they need help. And I've got the privilege of comparing what's happening now and what happened in the past. I think the biggest change has been the advancement in technology. And the students who are coming here are more techno-advanced than before, and most of the things they have it in their hands. And previously they used to rely on us for information and materials in most cases. Technologically, yes, through ALA, like the IT system, they always have a lot of courses or workshops to help people adapt and change to new technological advancement that's available. And outside ALA, I've also done some courses. For example, I've done a SANAS course, which is a lab systems management course that helps me run the labs properly and efficiently for ALA. Okay, my role here is as a lab technician, particularly for physics and chemistry. The major part of my role is to prepare students and lab equipment so that they can do their practicals efficiently and understand them what's happening around here. So I teach lab skills. I assist science teachers teach the theory that they need to deliver to students. I manage the lab equipment, lab materials, lab facilities. I've been here since 11 November 2008. The joy that I kind of get, I like the independence part of doing my work, and also the zeal to help the students. I don't know how I can tell them what they should see beyond what is here at ALA, and what they get from ALA, what they can use outside ALA when they're at college. This is really, really valuable experience that I also want to impart to students. When they leave ALA, they should be students who are able to work in any lab or do any research work. That's my thrust. I need to share my skills with them. There are many, Javelin. Personally, I enjoy chemistry most. I like chemistry section on rates of reaction. That's my favorite section in chemistry. And also analytical chemistry part. I think I like a banana. I wouldn't say I read a book. I read articles, research articles. Like now I'm looking at, I'm reading about how the advancement of use of hydrogen as a fuel and solar systems for replacement of fuels in cars. So that's what I'm looking at. I don't have, but I always like to refer to Mr. Tago's quote. We are together in this one. The biggest challenge has been something that I cannot do much about is time availability. My wish is if I could have students who are actually science oriented only, and they come here to the labs and do more of the science work than most of the other things that they do outside. I feel they have less time to do and practice food science. I know the best moment that I've always had is having new students every time. For example, he's here. He could not speak English when he came here when we started. Now he can convince and we can do a lot of stuff together. I think appreciation of diversity. I think I was not like what I am now. I had a lot of negativities, connotations about other people. But when I came here and interacted with people, I realized people are the same, and I stand to benefit more to talking to more people who are more diverse than me. Okay,
Mr. Pedzi, enjoy your science. We will be leaving you. Thank you for your time.
Thank you so much. I wish you could come again. We have a lot of chemistry going on next door now. That's where I'm going now.
Okay.